Sit tight. Wait patiently and don't take action for now. We're expecting the results soon, so just sit tight. In the thick of it. In the middle of a busy or difficult situation. In the thick of it, I realized I hadn't eaten all day. Few and far between. Rare or uncommon. Good job opportunities are few and far between in this town. Know your onions. To be knowledgeable or competent in a specific area. Ask my brother for advice, he knows his onions about cars. Haste makes waste. Doing things too quickly can lead to mistakes. When fixing things, don't rush, haste makes waste. Rub someone the wrong way. To irritate or annoy someone. His sarcastic comments rubbed me the wrong way. Vow to do something. To make a serious promise to do something. She vowed to maintain a work-life balance. Eat your words. To admit that you were wrong. He laughed at my idea, but after it worked, he had to eat his words. Stay on top of. To be informed or in control of something. To avoid stress, try to stay on top of your responsibilities. Pay through the nose. To pay a lot more than something is worth. They paid through the nose for that fancy dinner. Put two and two together. To figure something out from the information given. He didn't say it, but I put two and two together and knew he was leaving. Find your feet. Become comfortable in a new situation. It took a while, but I'm finally finding my feet in the new job. Falling on deaf ears. To be ignored or not listened to. Her advice fell on deaf ears, no one was paying attention. Rock the boat. To cause trouble or disrupt a situation. He rocks the boat whenever he brings up past issues. Stay put. To remain in one place. If you're unsure where to go, just stay put and wait for instructions. Bring to the table. To contribute or provide something of value. Sarah brought her marketing expertise to the table, helping the team develop a better strategy. Stay on your toes. To be alert and ready for anything. On the busy subway, it's important to stay on your toes to avoid missing your stop. Cut ties. To end a relationship with someone or something. After the argument, he chose to cut ties completely. Catch someone off guard. To surprise someone unexpectedly. Her quick decision caught everyone off guard. Turn up the heat. To increase pressure or intensity. He decided to turn up the heat on his job search after graduation. Take a step back. To pause and think about a situation before acting. To avoid making mistakes, take a step back and review your work. Stick it out. Continue doing something despite challenges. Just stick it out for one more week, and it'll get easier. Keep your nose clean. To stay out of trouble. He tries to keep his nose clean at work to avoid problems. Been there, done that. To have experienced something before and not be interested in repeating it. I know how stressful it can be, been there, done that. Round the clock. Non-stop or continuously. The hospital provides care round the clock. Out of touch. Not informed or aware of current events or situations. I'm out of touch with what's trending online. High and dry. To be left without help or support. After the project was cancelled, we were left high and dry. You win some, you lose some. Sometimes you succeed, and sometimes you fail, and that's part of life. Every decision comes with risks. You win some, you lose some. Not my cup of tea. Something that one does not particularly like or prefer. Waking up early for workouts is not my cup of tea. A mixed bag. A situation that has both good and bad elements. The job offer was a mixed bag. It has a high salary but requires long hours. Joke around. To be playful or not serious in conversation. Don't take it seriously, we're just joking around. Word of mouth. Information passed from person to person. I found the event through word of mouth from friends. Out of hand. Something that has become difficult to manage or handle, out of control. Her obsession with social media has gone out of hand. There's always tomorrow. There's another chance to do something in the future. I missed my chance today, but there's always tomorrow to try again. A bad egg. Someone who is dishonest or behaves badly. We thought she was a good employee, but she turned out to be a bad egg. Easier said than done. It's easy to say something, but harder to do it. Quitting smoking is easier said than done. End of the line. The point where something can no longer continue or must stop. This is the end of the line for this. We can't go any further. All the time in the world. To have a lot of time. Don't worry, we have all the time in the world to finish this. Day in, day out. Something that happens continuously or all the time. She works the night shift, day in, day out. Neither here nor there. Irrelevant or unimportant to the current situation. What happened yesterday is neither here nor there. There's more to it than meets the eye. The situation is more complicated than it appears. Their friendship appears perfect, but there's more to it than meets the eye. A shot in the arm. Something that boosts or improves a situation, often providing encouragement or motivation. The surprise visit was a shot in the arm for him. The grass is greener on the other side. People often believe that other people's situations are better than their own. They think their friend's city life is glamorous, but the grass is greener on the other side. Hardly worth the trouble. The effort put in is not justified by the result, not worth the effort. Fixing the old phone is hardly worth the trouble, I can buy a new one. Not enough to go around. Insufficient quantity of something to meet everyone's needs or desires, not enough for everyone. With the new product launch, excitement was high, but not enough to go around. Keep it simple. To make things easy to understand or to do, avoiding unnecessary complexity. When explaining, remember to keep it simple so everyone understands. Don't sweat the small stuff. Don't worry about minor issues or problems. The package arrived a day late, but don't sweat the small stuff, you still got what you needed.